We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
The 0-1 delivery. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Gonsolin, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Now it's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
From the belt, kicks and deals. 3-0 now. And that's finally over for a strike. The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now the 0-1. And I believe we're going to have a balk called here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with 1 away. Fouled off. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Hicks at third. LeMahieu is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Ball even at 2-2. It's fouled away. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Now Cole's delivery, 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Low with a fastball here. In the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. So stepping in, Justin Turner. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Bouncer to the left side. Torres scoops it up. LeMahieu for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's set, and the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Stepping in, Gleyber Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Misses off the plate.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first.
Batting ninth.
So now it's Mark Canha. Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
Third baseman, Matt.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Drilled down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Fouled off. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Will Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Smith brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
First pitch of the at-bat. Cody Bellinger is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Another full count pitch home. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. At the plate, Chris Taylor, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop,
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's out. No.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Outside, 3-0 now. That one's in there, 3-1. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Full count. 3-2.
And right into the shift. Turner's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. He's set. Here it comes. Smoke toward third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Jock Peterson.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Peterson.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. He'll get it into second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. In now, Gavin Lux. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact, that's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He went down swinging to start the home first. Hole into the windup. Here it comes. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Seager.
Ball 1.
Seager, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Rosario. And they can't run it down. Now the payoff pitch home. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Hicks is right there, 1 down. Ready now, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
That's a ball.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. 2-1. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Next up is Max Muncy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Ball
3-1 now.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1, 2, 3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the first base line. Full sets. 0-1 on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready with the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Torres picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gleyber Torres. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Seager has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. At the plate, Aaron Judge. From the stretch.
Oh, that's good.
1-0 count. Here it is. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. 1-2, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
3-0 to him now. The pitch. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Another payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there at the knees, strike 1. And there's ball 1. Throw over to first, back in standing. The 1-1.
That's the ball.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Smith is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the pitch. Dribbled down the third baseline. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Judge looks up. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box, Chris Taylor. So run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Line towards center field. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 2-0 to the Dodgers DH. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now in the box, Gavin Lux. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Too high, ball 3.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First pitch coming, here it is. Mookie Betts is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The 1-1. One run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it, and he is out on the tag. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. He's set and the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Adios, pelota. To the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. A pause and the 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Smith is after it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 0-1 delivery.
Nope, outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Corey Seager. First pitch on its way. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. One strike now from Cole. Fouled off. Ground ball foul down the left side. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Cole gets the sign. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 2-2.
2 strikes.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. 1 gone here in the Yankees 7th, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch on its way, and he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Fouled away. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here it comes.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in to try it again, Mark Canha. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Left side. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That misses. 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Settling in now, Will Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Will Smith.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 35.
So here's Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Runner at second, one away. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Peterson.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. A.J. Pollard will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Dodgers. Number 11, A.J. Pollard.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning. Jake McGee has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 41, Jake.
Aaron Hicks will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Leading off for the Yankees. The center fielder,
Now here it comes.
Aaron.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. A little bit outside. 2-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. DJ LeMahieu comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Lifted down the line and left. On the move is Taylor, and no one will track it down. One out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. In now, Eddie Rosario. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The set and the 2-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready with the payoff pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch on its way. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Brusdar Graterol enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. First offering on its way. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
A dive, but he's back. The set and the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Gavin Lux. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Got him to go down swinging there. Gavin Lux is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Two and 1 now to Mookie. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Second baseman, Corey Seager.
Here comes the first pitch. Corey Seager comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the pitch. Labor Torres checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And the pitch.
2-0.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Aaron Judge is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Standing in, Mark Canha. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Lays off 1-0. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1-2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Justin Turner.
First baseman, Justin Turner.
From the stretch. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And that misses here. Ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Here's the first pitch. Max Muncy stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Will Smith. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Chad Green is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he's back easily. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Cody Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 offering. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Los Angeles Dodgers came through and it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Brustar Graterol is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Garrett Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Matt, I'm a big fan of Garrett Cole. Big, strong guy. Former first-round draft pick out of UCLA. 96 to 98 miles an hour with sink. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better the longer he's pitched. He has a chance to be a no-hit type of pitcher every time he takes the mound.
Striding in, Cesar Hernandez. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 107.
One strike now from Cole. Now a bunt attempt here. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. LeMahieu's got it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow!
Batting second, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. His career line against Garrett Cole. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He's set, and the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Strike called. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Francisco Lindor goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Ramirez stands at second with 2 gone. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here comes the 1-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And a beautiful knuckle curve in there for a called strike 3, and that will be out number 3. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We're scoreless on MLB Network. Shane Bieber gets the starting assignment for the Tribe in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ.
Now here's the pitch.
LeMahieu.
Count 1-0.